from Study and Critical Thinking Skill PPP 00602. My group is Group 5, and our topic is about taking charge of your college career. Let's say in a scenario that you, the audience, are a fresh high school graduate. You're eager to go to a university that you have chosen. And probably, even though you're eager, but at the same time, probably you're confused on what university life is like. Well, I want to say one thing about university life, where university lecturers don't like plagiarism. Plagiarism. So, before I'm gonna tell you what is plagiarism, let's say another scenario where you're still at I think Form 5 or 17 years old, final year on your high school year. So, let's say the teacher wanted you to make a report or a presentation slide. Obviously, as a student, you need to find the material at the internet, right? So, let's say you get the information from the internet, but you forget that you gave credit to the person where you take it from. But at the end, after you present it or pass it up the report to the teacher, they don't really care on the credit part. But in university, plagiarism is important, where university lecturers really don't like students if they plagiarize. Plagiarism is basically when you find a source or material from someone else which is not yours and you copy it to put inside the report for your own goods. That is very not noble of you, actually. And it will affect your marks, percentages, or your assessment percentages after when you get the result. Basically, you don't get the full marks for the report if you plagiarize. Because in university, they want students to do the report. What's inside your head? What does it mean by this? Well, basically when you write, it's from you, not from another author or a writer or someone else's work. They want you to do by your own. Because when you go at work or after graduation in your degree or diploma or whatsoever, the company really don't want you to copy someone else's work, because that is not very good of an image for the company. So, it doesn't mean that you can't borrow from someone else's work. Don't get confused. You can, but you need to give credit to that person that you're taking it from. So let's say you have a report and you have to do a chart or a quote or a research file, a research writing file from Wikipedia or another source, maybe an article or something. You need to give credit to that person who actually did the research and the chart or the writing. This will affect the writer by giving them credit, which is good. And at the same time, it will show that your lecturer that you actually don't steal someone else's work. So I can say plagiarism is actually a big thing in university, and you shouldn't do that. in university, because it will affect a lot in your university life. And I think that's it. That's all from our group. And I bid you goodbye and thank you very much.